Good evening, and welcome to News Now Sports. I'm Tony Quach. We have plenty of action on the basketball courts in Allen County this evening, so let's start with a trip on I-75. Liberty-Benton has won 5 straight. They make a stop at the Pirates ship to take on Bluffton. The Pirates have only won 3 of the last 15 matchups against the Eagles. In the first quarter, Bluffton trails by 2. Kane Wright sizes up his man. The junior drives and gets the score through the contact. Down the other way we go. Here's Reed Irwin and Tyler Gross with a give and go. That leads to a reverse finish by Gross. Later in the game, the Eagles are up 1 and they're in transition. Luke Gherkin to Jake Gherkin. The senior rises up for the bucket. Eagles lead by 3. Bluffton responds immediately. Carter Hohenbrink drives and the senior gets the right hook to fall. Back and forth we go. And later in the half, Blake Summers has the rock and the senior sends it through the rack for the 2. 4 quarters was not enough for this showdown. This game will go into overtime as Gross gets the hoop and the harm. The Eagles win 65-60. At the walk-in closet, Spencerville is 13-0. Meanwhile, Arlington started 11-0, but now they're on a 2-game slide. 2 elite defenses collide in a low-scoring affair. It's 21-13 in the third, but Carter Orr fires it to Will Sensabaugh, and the Bearcats crack the second half scoring. The Red Devils respond with the big man. 6'10" Calvin Willow backs his man down from the post, but Arlington trails by 11. And at the other end, Orr leaps for the takeaway. He brings it to the hoop. It's a freshman, Juice Steeman, and he says, "Don't worry, I got your back." And after 3, the Bearcats lead by 13. Arlington needs an answer against the NWC's best defense, and Trent Haycock makes a move to the cup, but nothing is slowing down the Bearcat O, as Owen Sensabaugh is free on the other end, and he elevates to the rim. The student section is loving it as Owen turns in a game-high 15. Spencerville is 14-0 after the 47-27 dub. Alada is looking for revenge against LCC in a rematch from the Tip-Off Classic, but before tonight's game, both schools came together to present the Little Diamond Award. They honor the late Mark Thompson, a former coach at both schools, and recognize the students' hard work and dedication. This year, Gabe Adcock represented the Bulldogs and Andrew Baldoff for the T-Birds. On to the action. In the second, Jordan Pretty just casually pulls up for the 3. He brings LCC back within 2. Now it's Zab Burden. He gets as physical as anyone on the floor. The freshman picks up the hoop, the harm, and the Thunderbirds' first lead. But to the other end, Zory Island finds Marcus Hill at the top of the key. He cashes in the money ball. Elida is back up by 4. And then look out, it's WBL's Defensive Lineman of the Year. Parker Krim is doing it on the hardwood too. The big man takes it coast to coast, and Elida has a 7-point first half lead. But Pretty leads another second half comeback. He cashes in 3 of his game-high 26 points. LCC wins 48-45. They're now 8-6 on the year. Sticking in town, the OG Titans look to win 3 straight games for the first time this season. They have to do it against the 9-1 Lima Senior squad. Opening quarter, Jaquel Cotton receives the pass and buries the jumper. 11 points for the Detroit Mercy commit. The Spartans will start the game off on a 16-0 run. Willie Foster adds on, and he cans a triple try. Lima Senior is now up by 22. And they came to play tonight as Isaiah Wilson sends it over to Noah Simpson, and the sophomore puts it home for 2. The Spartans push their lead to 28. Meanwhile, the Titans attempt to get something going as Ross Mag hits a cutting Jack Verhoff, but OG is unable to find any momentum in this game. Later in the half, Willie lobs it up to Sean Foster, and Sean rocks the rim with his 2-fisted jam. 19 points for the sophomore in this game. Lima Senior rose 82-33.